The top 5 tech skills to learn in 2025. On the last day of 2024, hours before the new year, Forbes released an article that predicted the top 5 tech skills to learn in this year, 2025. And in this video, we're going to be running through those skills from 5th to 1st. And honestly, some of these skills might surprise you. It might surprise you that they're on the list, or it might surprise you the order they've been ranked. Remember, this list is based on demand. How many individuals or companies actually need people with these skills? And if you're someone who is upskilling yourself, and you can use this list by Forbes as something that will tell you what skills are worth you learning. By the end of this video, you'll have more clarity on the demand of certain tech skills. Let's get right into it. Now, according to Forbes, the 5th most in-demand tech skill is digital marketing. In today's landscape, businesses are leveraging their online social media platforms like never before. Whether large or small businesses, investment in their digital marketing can help those businesses reach millions more customers and really engage their target audiences. In many cases, for businesses, digital marketing could be the difference between maybe 5 figures revenue and 6 figures revenue, or even the difference between 6 and 7 or even more. Professionals with digital marketing skills is becoming crucial for businesses to thrive in competitive markets. And this leads us into our next skill. Coming in at number 4 is data analysis. Businesses are increasingly relying on the transformation of unstructured data into actionable insights, things that business stakeholders and leaders can understand and use to drive decisions or improve user satisfaction or just be more competitive in the market by understanding the users or the systems or the sales or whatever the data is. Professionals with these data analysis skills will be in high demand here in 2025. And speaking of high demand, it leads us perfectly into our 3rd skill. And this is the skill and the knowledge of cybersecurity. Now, we talk a lot about this on this channel. Cybersecurity skills are highly sought after. And why, do you ask? Because the threats are going, and the costs that businesses are facing as a result of hackers and cyber criminals is growing. And this only increases the need for cybersecurity professionals. According to Forbes, in 2025, the global cybercrime costs, so the money that will be lost as a result of cybercrime, a result of hackers and cyber criminals, is projected to reach 10.5 trillion annually. I didn't say million, I said trillion. I didn't say billion, I said trillion. And this is according to a report by Cybercrime magazine. And this surge in cybercrime and cybercriminals also comes with a lack of cybersecurity professionals that have the skills to combat this. And that is where we have the talent gap. In recent years, we've seen cybersecurity become a much more well-known field. People are understanding the importance of this role and the reasons why these individuals are so important in their organizations. And that is why it has come in at number 3. Now, when you ask what are cybersecurity skills, that is such a broad question. There are so many areas of cybersecurity, so many different tools and technologies that will contribute to someone becoming a cybersecurity professional. And if you want to learn more about getting started in cybersecurity, then check out this video. But to move on, the 2nd most in-demand skill in 2025, this skill is cloud computing. Now, it's funny that Forbes have said cloud computing, because again, cloud computing is a super broad field. And when you say cloud computing skills, there are so many things you could be talking about, whether it's cloud security or cloud infrastructure or cloud networking or even DevOps. But generally, cloud computing skills will remain in high demand in this year of 2025. This industry continues to grow explosively and transform business operations across pretty much every industry. Now, a forecast from Gartner shows that the global end user cloud spend is projected to reach $723 billion in 2025, which is a 21.5% increase from 2024. Crazy. At the moment, the global spend on cloud computing is increasing by 21.5% year on year, and the skills associated with cloud computing are in high demand. the personnel who will engineer and manage this growing environment will continue to increase. And many engineers with these cloud skills will be highly sought after. Another reason for this growth in cloud computing demand is the rise of generative AI. Now, cloud platforms are used to host generative AI technology, and the integration of these two areas and the rise in demand of generative AI is also boosting the requirement for cloud computing skills, which leads us into our number one most in-demand skill of 2025. And of course, you guessed it, it is artificial intelligence and machine learning. AI and machine learning are becoming indispensable skills in the job market. The importance of these skills is growing exponentially across almost every industry that you can think of, with PwC reporting that the demand for AI and machine learning skills is growing at 3.5 times greater than any other tech-related skill. The demand for AI professionals and AI skills and knowledge has exploded in recent years. Of course it has. It's changing our world, and therefore the skills in these areas is of course going to be in high demand. And if you are thinking of how to gain some of these skills and get into working in some of these areas, then you should watch this video.